I like to do now. Tech tip. So this is pretty cool. I loaded this on my MacBook Pro, but I haven't had a chance to play with it a lot yet. But I know there's commercial applications that do what I'm going to talk about here. But this is an open source free application. So tech tip demo. Track your missing laptop with Adonia, or what is it? It's Adeona. How do you pronounce that, Echo?
Let's see here.
Well, at any rate,
Adonia. Yeah, that's how I
okay.
Adiona. Adiona. There you go.
Adiona, there. Echo's my English professor. So it supports the platforms Mac OS 10, Windows, and Linux. You can get a link. It looks like this was developed out of the University of Washington. And I'm going to post the link in the chat right now. But an overview of this application, Adiona is the first open source system for tracking the location of your lost or stolen laptop that does not rely on a proprietary central service. This means that you can install Adiona on your laptop on the go. There is no need to rely on a single third party. What's more, Adiona addresses a critical privacy goal different from the existing commercial offerings. It is privacy preserving. This means that no one besides the owner uh, or an agent of the owner's choosing can use Adiona to track the laptop. Unlike other systems, users of Adiona can be rest assured that no one can abuse the system in order to track where the use of their laptop is. Adiona is designed to use open source, open DHT distributed storage services to store the location updates sent by small software client on the owner's laptop. The client continually monitors the current location of the laptop, gathering information such as IP address, local network topology, and then it can use that to identify the current location. The client uses strong cryptography mechanisms, not only, or it says cryptographic mechanisms, not only to encrypt the location data, but it also ensures that the ciphertexts are stored within the open DHT are anonymous and unlinkable. At the same time, it is easy for the owner to retrieve the location information. Now, how to use this, basically just download it, install the small software client, and it is free to do. How it works, the current location checks are run approximately every 30 minutes. Each time Adiona runs, it collects your machine's internal IP address from the operating system, the external IP address from the third-party reporting service, the name, if any, the wireless network to which it is connected, and the names of nearby routers as reported by traceroute, if available. A photo via eyesight and a photo via eyesight camera. It then stores information securely in an encrypted local cache. At some random point in the future, it uploads a collected report to the distributed, decentralized open DHT network. This is awesome. It runs on both Mac and Windows and Linux. So I think that's a beautiful thing, and it's free. So let me post the link into chat here, and if anyone's interested in getting more information about this, you can just go to adiona.cs.washington.edu. That's ADEONA.cs.washington.edu. Again, adiona.cs.washington.edu. Check it out. A free, easy way to track the location of a lost or stolen laptop. I know I already loaded on my OS 10 machine just to play around with it, and it's pretty smooth. I just looked up the location on it once, and it only had one location. I'm not sure that I have it tuned up the way I like it. I know there's some other applications that do this that are not open source and cross-platform compatible. I know there's some others on the Mac that you can do this. Can't remember what it's called. Echo, do you know anything like this?
Yeah, there's a program called Orbicule called Undercover, and
Yep.
I installed it on my Mac like a month after I got it. It cost $50, but I actually trust it. It's a really cool program you installed on your computer. It doesn't, you have no idea it's running, so it runs in the background, and they have success stories and everything, and they give you all their contact information so you know it's not BS. But the idea is you got a Mac, you lock it down. So I lock down the BIOS, so if somebody were to steal it, there's no way they can wipe out the OS by holding down C or something goofy like that on boot.
Right.
So once that's locked up, if they try to do that, it gives them a password. They say screw it, they boot up Mac OS. It gives my name, so you can log in using my name, or you can log on as guest. Them thinking they're sneaky will log on as guest. The second it has an internet connection, it will then start getting all the information from what they're doing, where they're at, all that stuff. And all I have to do is send them an email, give them a call, send them a text message. It gives me all these options. It says, do this if your Mac is ever stolen or lost, and we'll turn on the software. And basically, it records all that. It's really cool. And even if they decide somehow to not turn it on, if your computer has not been turned on for 30 days straight, the screen starts dimming and dimming and getting darker and darker and darker until you can't see it at all. And once it's been plugged into the internet at any known, what is it, like an Apple store,
Yeah.
it'll pop up on the screen, this laptop has been stolen. Do not give this back to the person who came in with it. This is the name of the real person. It's really cool.
That's cool. So it's not cross-platform.
It's just for Mac, but
okay. Cool. $50 too. But yeah, good if security is important to you, that's another good alternative for sure. And personal referral from Echo.